trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. side. Walk over again. 'Cause I don't know if I could survive. You took all my oxygen. She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
Got to try to score more than 14. Let's go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Oh, won't let me.
Right to the air goes Daniels.
Fuck.
And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Forgot the fucking play. What do you mean 2 sacks on the 2? They don't even know what they're talking about.
Cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
They'll go play action here with Daniels.
I threw the ball. I've been pressing square the whole time, man. That shit is annoying.
Just to avoid the sack.
I pressed square as soon as he got out of that shit.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target.
How do you turn? I gotta turn this shit down, bro.
Fourth down.
This shit is way too loud.
To send this one away. That's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Damn. There we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one taken in by Hyatt.
I was paying too much attention to the running back.
That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He has Hyatt complete.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy.
Damn, all that.
Down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone.
Good tackle, y'all.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's into the
Damn,
hands
man.
of his receiver, Hyatt.
I should have never played cover
Set
1.
up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, it might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Give me that.
Be intercepted. And he's gonna give
Good shit, defense.
Field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is
they
made.
won't never let
it
me.
takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Play action. Here's Daniels.
Give me.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
Good touchdown, nigga.
Touchdown. Washington. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Good shit, nigga.
First possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll air this one out.
Give me that.
For Hyatt. And the Commanders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42. Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel.
Good tackle, nigga.
Taken down on what should be the final play.
Why are you getting me on the Hail Mary?
3rd down and 9. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel.
Oh my God. I thought that was, I didn't know he was across the field that fast.
Georgia.
I was trying to time that shit. That nigga was already over there. He fast as shit.
47-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get rid of it.
Was that legal?
Complete it. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13
That shit
yards.
floated,
And
too.
another 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up,
That's all I wanted to do. I want to make sure
he does it about as well as you
he ain't getting no bullshit.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run again.
Bitch ass behind the line, nigga.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught.
Damn.
Inside. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. It's Tracy looking to run. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the
Coming
play.
off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And
Good
he'll
play.
take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
You zero to 100, nigga, real quick. I don't feel that shit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now, faking the give.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground.
Why did he cut all the way?
Down at the 32
That shit was
after a
crazy.
short pickup.
He cut so far outside, and I didn't even do anything yet.
Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's
Oh, he didn't even catch it. I thought he caught it.
Was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
No one open. He'll
Damn.
to his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
That's about a 53-yarder. Get his bitch ass down.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbors.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver.
It's always my niggas that's getting injured.
Not really
The fuck?
But there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage.
I was going to pick that shit off anyway.
Incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got Parham, his tight end. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
That's caught down.
Let's go, Scary Terry. Let's go, Scary Terry.
Will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3.
Praise on
Still
our
time. Final minute
path.
of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Tracy now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll look to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
Oh, yeah. Good drop. Good drop, nigga. Good drop. I was just about to say, y'all let him catch that shit.
And make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And a good short tackle right there.
Good shit, y'all.
Good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
What?
And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors.
Wow.
Touchdown, New York.
Bullshit.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone,
That's how they,
man. You cannot.
I should have just went to
6
prevent
points.
defense my fucking self. I should have just did it myself instead of picking the fucking Madden
The
shit.
kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
He did not deserve that one, man, at all.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Good. Way to put your hands up, nigga.
Defensively, that's going to be knocked away. They'll go down as an incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that
Good overthrow.
too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
Well, my God, this is so aggravating, man.
Giants.
Come on, bruh. I can't get a break. They did not let me get on the defensive lineman. Oh, they worked me.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
They worked me. I was right there for
Remember
that
this
tackle.
one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around?
It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And they will bring him down on the other side of the field.
Sinnott.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Damn, man. Why couldn't your bum ass block him?
Penalty marker on the field.
Damn. You need one of y'all to block him. I even stood there a little bit and waited.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Third and 2. Here's Daniels. And he'll
touchdown.
Donald Parham. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Carlson's kick is good. And the Commanders move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
We scored more than 14, y'all. Clap it up. Clap it up, y'all. We scored more than 14, man. The fuck?
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Tracy now to return it. He's
hit his bitch ass.
Down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. He'll let this one go deep.
Wide open over there by himself.
It was clear from the
Make
jump
no
that
damn
he wanted
sense.
to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
No.
Two incompletions to
Yeah,
start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Yes, sir.
It is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. Here's first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here.
I ain't see the
And
other
they'll
dude.
Get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Wait a second. Oh, well, I guess
So
it don't
both
matter
teams
now.
trade touch. Second and 11. Throwing is Daniel. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's it. And now he loses the football.
I ain't see that coming.
Even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys.
Did he try to jump? Did he try to, he must have tried to hurdle or some shit by accident.
Our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Really well done here.
He had him
Defense
strapped down.
Executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he's
Let's go, Ford.
That might be the knockout punch. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Commanders. Carlson able to knock through.
And we double what we usually score.
And the
That's good
Commanders
shit.
will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Tracy now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
I don't even know where I am. They cheat. Oh, there you go.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And
Good
this
shit.
ball incomplete on third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to air this one out.
Oh, he had him too. Oh my God, how was he wide open over there?
Fourth and short, but not to be.
I know that was my assignment, bro. That's all. But it don't matter. He couldn't get it.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. Room to run inside the 40.
Touchdown, Earl Meggett. Let's go.
He's in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Washington. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead.
Hail victory.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Bitch ass down.
He'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but they don't protect the passer.
Oh, way to escape. Oh, your quarterback a bum. He had hella niggas wide open.
Over these last couple plays, first down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Good shit, y'all.
They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be a pickup.
Good game, y'all.
So 3rd down, forthcoming. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.